All right, now this is the official Resaix typesoul tier list. You see the tier list, you see the tiers. You know, we got meta, S, A, B, might be trolling, and anything that's not in the game yet. Keep in mind, I mainly play Soul Reaper, so this might be a little bit biased, but I really don't care, bro. This is a free video, so I'm just gonna make it, and it's kind of fun. Also, I forgot to say it in the video, but these tiers are like, it's based off of like the base element, like, so I'm not basing it off of like how good the Bankai is or something like that. It's just based on like, yo, if you hop into ranked and use this, like, this is what tier it is. But yeah. Anyways, let's just get the easy stuff out of the way. Let's start with meta. Honestly, what is this? We got balance, that's meta. Death dealing, that's meta. Literally, if you go into rank, it's low-key a rare sight. It like, I can't remember the last time I went into ranked and I saw a Quincy that wasn't using death dealing, bro. Like, it's, I don't know, man. It's been like actual days since I've seen a Quincy that isn't using death dealing. What else is meta? We got Storm, Duality, Aizen. Keep in mind, these aren't like, this isn't the order. Like, I'm not saying balance is better than Kyoko. I'm just saying they're all meta. Vamp and Stark, low-key still meta. What else is here? Ice is meta. I don't care. We got Ink is really good. I'm putting that in meta. Yeah, honestly, bro, Ink is broken, bro. It's literally because, you know, everybody knows how squishy Soul Reapers are, but Ink is just broken, bro. Like, it can disable your skills, it gives you damage reduction, and it slows your opponent. Like, bro, what more do you need, bro? The only thing lacking about Ink is that it doesn't do damage, but that's why people use Kendo with it, because you get the damage from Kendo, and then you get all the buffs from Ink, bro. It's broken. All right, anyways, that's pretty much like all the meta things, I think. I mean, we could put like True Vasto, True Visor, True Let's in there too, because it's like, you know, why would you play PvP in this game without that? You know, that's kind of like, you're dead ass trolling if you don't do that. All right, for S tier, this might get a little bit crazy, low key. This might be a little bit crazy. Okay, so S tier, let's see. Thunder, definitely in there. What else we got? Light Res, definitely S tier. Aragante for sure. Shark, S tier for sure. Oh, this might be a little bit controversial. Pantera is S tier. I don't care. I do not care, bro. You could argue with a wall. Pantera is so underrated. It is so good. I'm not gonna lie. The little the ranged move, like, it's low-key hard to anticipate because it doesn't have any, like, it doesn't have a sound cue and it comes out fast. The dash move is kind of mid, but the move where you like flash step and then grab them, that move is really good because it goes through block and you can like rising swallow or do anything after that. Pantera, it's just, the thing about Pantera is that not enough people use it, so they don't really realize that it's really fucking good. I think people just downplay it because the full res is like garbage. That's besides the point. What else is S tier? Bedahime, S tier. Flower and Suzume Bachi, I'll put Flower S tier. Suzume Bachi, it's like, I don't know, it's either high A or low S. I'll put it S tier, why not? Lightning S tier, Water S tier, Berserk S tier, Wind Shunko. I'll put Wind Shunko A tier. Matter of fact, I'll put all the Shunkos in A tier except for Fire Shunko. Fire Shunko is trash now. Is there anything else here that I would consider S tier? Oh, Blood for sure, S tier. If it's not meta, it's definitely like top of S tier. Fear would have been S tier, but after the nerfs, it's probably A tier. Power, probably B tier. Zombie is not in the game. Explode is not in the game. I put Glutton on high A, and it just got nerfed, so it could end up being S tier as well, since the bite guard breaks now, but I haven't like played against it or tested it, so I don't know how good the buffs are. Visionary is B tier. That shit is ass. Superstar is A tier. Miracle, I'll put Miracle A tier. Compulsory, you might be trolling if you use that. It was only good when the game first re-released because it had like insane stun, but it doesn't anymore, so it's kind of ass. Iron, I put it in like B tier, bro. It's only good with Hakuda. Heat, also B tier, in my opinion. I've seen a lot of comp players with Heat, but at the same time, it's like, why would you use Heat when you could just use like death dealing or balance? Like, there's so many things that are better than that. Wind or Wind, however you want to say it. I'll just put that in B tier too. Why not? What is this, Volcanica? Low key, this shit is like low A tier, bro. I don't know, man. It's weird for me because it's like that one move where the lava comes out from the ground. Like, that move stuns like crazy, and that's probably like the best move in its kit. But all the other moves are kind of mid. You can kind of just like flash step out of it and get away for free. Spirit Res, you might be trolling. The only reason you would use Spirit Res is if you're trying to do like some fucking cosplay build, bro. Phoenix is ass now. That's B tier. Ever since the nerfs, like, nobody uses Phoenix anymore. Same thing for Devil. Might be trolling if you use this. The only reason you're doing this is if you're doing a Kazuya cosplay, bro. Acid, it's not bad, but it's not like, you know, there's so many things that are better than it. I'll put it like top of B tier. Bone is A tier simply just because it's annoying to play against. Slash is A tier. I don't care. And especially after they added the Segunda, probably one of the best Segundas in the game, bro. Slash is really good. Theater, about to be completely honest, bro, Theater is dog shit, bro. This shit needs to get reworked. It's only good with Mortal Ties, and even then it's still kind of meh. I mean, the counter's good, but that's about it. That's the only good thing about it. Zangetsu, I put it in B tier as well. Fire, A tier. I'd say Wind is probably A tier as well. Poison is trolling. Judgment is trolling. Creation, if this was before the whole like Creation C, not if Creation C still block broke, I'd put it in S tier, but now that it doesn't, it's like A tier, I guess. I don't know. It's still good. It's still, if you land that stun, it still stuns for like long enough for you to start a combo and stuff like that. But the fact that it doesn't guard break anymore is kind of trash. But it's still really good. Confusion, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I want to put it in S tier, I really do, but I'm just gonna put it high, like at the top of A tier. The thing is because with Confusion, it's like, now if someone doesn't know how to play Confusion, if they don't know the counterplay to Confusion, it's easily S tier, right? But as soon as you go against someone that knows how to play against Confusion, it's, you know, it's still good. The counter, there's no counterplay to the counter, right? Because there's no indication that it's coming. And if you land it, like, it's an infinite cooldown as long as you keep landing it, right? So the counter is easily carrying it to at least A tier. But, you know, if you know how to play against Confusion, then you know it's not all that. It's still good, but it's not like absurdly broken. But if you don't know how to play against Confusion, then I'm wishing you luck. And then last but not least, we got Shadow. I'm not gonna lie, if Shadow still had the little snake move, I would have put it in like S tier or high A. But ever since they replaced it with that like shitty ass pull move, bro, it's like B tier, bro. It's B tier now. I don't care, bro. I really don't care. But yeah, honestly, this is my list. I'm gonna be completely honest. The stuff in S tier and A tier could be interchangeable. You know what I mean? Like, you could argue that Confusion or even Slash is S tier. You could even argue that, you know, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, you could argue that Flower is A tier or Confusion is S tier. Like, I feel like S and A are interchangeable, but I don't know, man. I feel like this list is valid, bro. If you want to go in the comments and call me a retard, I don't care, bro. I don't care. This is my list, bro.